So we are COVID negative, and this is the backend, that is the dashboard for the government officials to track and survey the patients, even the negative normal users. Let's see how it is done. As you can see, these are the total real time updates of each and every corona patient in the world or even in India. It can be updated with the government. These are the state-wise distribution of each and every death and all the ratios. Also, we have given the graph so that you can get a bird's eye view from it. Along with that, if you want to check the area wise distribution, then you have to just enter the pin code go. Then you will get the tested, positive, negative, home quarantine, hospital, and it can also be updated whenever the government wants. Let me get on to the next one, that is adding a user. You have to just click there. You will get a form. Let me show you. The main part of this form is this is for the government side, that is for the admin or super admin. As you can see, there is a designation. As you can see here, in this designation, you whoever the official might be. For example, let's consider a police officer, might be a PI, API, or whatever it is. He has to just enter the designation, enter the details lower. All these details needs to be filled, and then the most important part is the service area pin code. Wherever the admin or I can say the official is working, he has to enter that service area pin code. For example, if someone is working in CST, then he has to enter the pin code for CST, so that he will receive all the details of the patient in the CST area. Let's get on to the next one, view user. Okay, so this is the complete list. For example, let's see, let's consider if we have got a few patients who might be quarantine or who might be negative or positive, whatever it is. All the details will be coming here. For example, the first user, all the details, contact number, email ID, state, and his status. As you can see, the status is negative. If late, and the status at this one is home quarantine. The government can update this status whenever they want. I will tell you how it is done. For example, you have to just go into the edit section. If the user was earlier negative, but then it was found out that he become positive, then you have to just select whether he is positive, negative, home quarantine, and you have to just update it. You have to select the isolation zone. I will tell you what this exactly is. The main problem that we actually saw was most of the or many of them, the patient or I would say the quarantine people, are coming out of their houses. Okay, and the officials are not having any knowledge that where they exactly are. So we came up with a solution of geofencing, in which what we will be doing is we will be geofencing their location, because of which if a user gets out of their house, all the police officers or the cops or even the officials in that area will get a notification with the accurate nearest location of that person who has just violated the quarantine rule. This is the quarantine radius, this is the isolation zone, or you have to just put in the address of his house or whatever you want to quarantine him or her in. You have to just put in submit. You can see here it is updated successfully. Once it is updated successfully, few minutes back it was negative, but now it is positive since it is updated. As you can see here, the first one has just become positive from negative. Okay, let me show you the next pattern. It is the medical services and the hospital list and the blood banks. Okay, so this is the hospital list with all the details that the governments want to check in or see Along with that, I will show you the blood bank list. They can edit or add the blood bank from the right corner. What are the requirement of the blood or whatever it is, they can all update it so that we can use it. Next one. This is a very important thing that I'm going to show you, that is the tracking app users. Okay, so now what we are doing is I'm going to show you how all the users will be tracked, whether they are positive, negative, home quarantine or hospital quarantine, and each one has a different color, that is red, yellow, blue and green. Okay, so these are the users, these are the testing users that we have. Zoom in. Okay, these are the exact locations of the users that we are testing on. The green bubbles, that balloons that you can actually see, they are the negative ones. The yellows are the quarantine and the red one is the positive one. Let's see whatever we updated in the previous list, for example positive or negative or home quarantine, it will automatically change the color and track it like the same way. Let me show you. We have to just enter the name of the individual that we want to scan or survey. As you can see, we had put him in quarantine. So quarantine and positive also, so it is red, it is showing red. So that is how you see it. We will enter another name. Okay, so this is another user who is positive. He is positive, so we are getting the name of him. So this is how we are actually going to track the people. Okay, and this we entered another name, but they are negative, so we are getting a blue yellow green balloon now. So this is the way we are going to track each and every individual who has the application, and this is an accurate thing and real time thing that we are doing. This is very helpful in the war room for the governments. Next one. Okay, so this is the government updates. We found out a simple problem that the governments don't have a single platform in which they can actually launch a single information on a single platform, for example central or state or municipal corporation. So any information regarding corona, if they have to give, they can update it whenever they want. Title, description, uploading the file, it will be automatically updated in the government section of the application that I previously showed you. Then this is, for example, this is how they have updated it, and if you want to, the government wants to delete it, they can even delete it. I have shown you in the previous, while showing the application, if the user sends any image, for example for gathering, it will be updated here. At the war room, they will receive all the images, and also it will go to the nearest official so that they can come and disperse the crowd. Fake and real. This is the fake and real. Whatever the user sends from the fake and real, it is updated here, whether it is pending. The status can be updated by the government officials, whether it is pending or it is done, it is real, it is fake, whatever it can be, it can be updated. Earlier it was pending, but now the official has just entered it fake, so the message that the user had sent to verify is fake, and the user will get a notification of that also. Now let me show you how we are going to track how many individuals or who all are the people that the user might have met. to get the exact list of the people. This is what we do. Okay, so now what you're seeing here is some real data, real time data. Okay, these are the multiple users that you can see. As you can see, these are the latitude and longitude and the timestamps along with the address and the pin codes. Okay, so what is going to happen now is, let's consider there are two individuals. First one is Lavesh, second one is Mandar. Both of them were negative, but later on one of them gets positive. For example, Mandar gets positive. Then what is going to happen is, we have every minute location data of every user, and along with that we have that data of the past 14 days for every user. So what we will do is, we will match the time of every user, date and longitude and latitudes, and whoever gets in contact, we will get the accurate list. For example, Mandar was in contact with Lavesh 4 days back. So what is going to happen is, we will just filter all these details and get to know that, oh, Mandar has met Lavesh. So the government will come to know who all people have met Mandar, so that they can either quarantine or test them. So by this way, dashboard. Also, what I'm going to show, let's consider the quarantine person has got out of his house, okay, and there is an admin. So I will now show you what is going to happen. Okay, we just had put Mandar as negative, and also he should be in quarantine. But if the location of Mandar is out, then in this way, the look at this. This is the notification. We just got the notification here that COVID negative alert. Quarantine user Mandar broke quarantine and will soon come in contact with other infected applicant user. His current location is this. Okay, this is the notification that the government people or the police will get, and by this they will get the real time new location of Mandar who has just broke like this. It will keep on coming, so that it will alert the cops, and they can find Mandar and get him in quarantine, so that corona doesn't spread anywhere else. So dashboard. So by this way, I have just now shown you through our application, we are going to track, survey and monitor every user. It might be corona patient, negative, quarantine, everything. And this is the first time it is happening in India that we are doing it in full accuracy. And this is a working and go live model that we have shown, and we hope that we launch it soon. We are in talks with a few municipal corporations, so please help us to launch it and save as many people as possible. Thank you.